Hey everybody. Hello everybody. Hey everybody. It's Brock. And we got a new episode with another episode of All About. What's up everybody? It's Brock and we got a brand new episode of All About today. Today we are learning about a very pretty clownfish. It is all about the blizzard clownfish, or like a lot of people like to call them, the Maine blizzard clownfish. So to get things started off, prices on them, you'll see about $40 to $60, just kind of depending on where you get them. They aren't too cheap. Tank size, you need about a 30 gallon, and a lot of people like to put them in really small reef tanks, like 10 gallons filled with reef. It's really pretty, and they love to be in those kind of tanks too, so you don't have to have that big of a tank. Care level, super easy fish to take care of, very beginner. They're also a very hardy clownfish, so you can definitely have some room to mess up. Temper, they are very peaceful clownfish, really on the more shy side at the beginning, but they tend to get very used to their tank. Reef compatible is definitely yes, I would recommend they be in a reef tank. They seem to be a lot more happier. Temperature, you want to keep it 72 to 78, DKH 8 to 12, pH 8.1 8.4, and your salinity 1.020 to 1.025. Everything's basic right there. Diet, they are an omnivore. These dudes will eat pretty much anything. Krill, mysis, brine, those are their favorites. Pellets are another good thing to get them on. And then I've even seen my maroon eat algae before, so these dudes will pretty much eat anything that gets in their way. Max size, you're looking about 3 inches, nothing too crazy. Clownfish tend to grow at a very slow rate though, so if you want a bigger one, you better buy them big. Compatibility, just ask. I would pair them. A lot of times with these captive bred clownfish, it's best to get 2 of them. They just seem to do a lot better that way. They're a lot more comfortable and they come out a lot more. Color is nice orange and black, but the main people get them is that white. It is a very white clownfish and people love to have that in there. It is very, very pretty. Origin, they are captive bred. One of the main places they come from are Aura, or I think the other place is called Sea and Reef. They breed some really pretty ones. The ones in the video really aren't even that pretty. And if you can see on the side, there's actually a little fungus growing on him. We actually had to put him in the hospital tank the day of that we got him in the shop. We had to give him some copper dosing. Then we put him in a tank full of anemones and he healed right up. But it was pretty scary having that happen because these guys aren't that cheap, especially if you want to get a pair of them. They are the Maine blizzard clownfish. It comes from New England's strong snowstorms that they have up there. It gets really cold and it just reminds everybody of those. Another one that is really similar to this one is the Wyoming white. It's another clownfish you can see if these are out of stock. They do get this color by breeding Picassos together, and they ended up with this beautiful guy a few years back. If you do want an anemone for him to host it, I would recommend you getting a rose bulb anemone. They come in a bunch of different colors, mainly the red rose bulb anemone and the green bulb anemone. You do not have to have an anemone though, but if it was me, I would definitely recommend getting an anemone. They seem to do a lot better if they're hosted to one. Of course, the females are the larger ones. You can breed clownfish in your tank, but it is a long step process that you have to go through, and I'm not going to go through that. And I think we hit everything you need to know to take care of these clownfish. Super easy. They are very hardy, and they have some beautiful color to them. Hope you all have a good day. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'm going to be doing a double feature today, so come right back and we're going to have another video posted. I will see y'all later.